Hi everyone, welcome to my book club. Nothing too formal. I'm mostly going to make reading recommendations, talk a little bit about why I like the books that I like and why I want to revisit them and share with you about, hi Raw, welcome to my book club. So I was just saying that my goal is just to kind of very informally introduce books that I love, talk about why I love them, chat with you about what your thoughts are about these books, what books you like, all of that kind of stuff. And I'm going to talk about my thoughts and feelings about them, and I'm going to read some excerpts. So, um, first, I have been talking about, and everyone's been talking a lot about Octavia Butler. And I did a video where I read a little from Lilith's Brood and explained why it's amazing and why you should read everything she's ever written that you can get your hands on. So I wanted to build on that a little. And I had said that I have 3 of her trilogies. So I already had them available. And I'm sorry for the just so you know, like a lot of these books I bought secondhand like 10 years ago, or some of them I've even had since I was a little girl, like 12 years old. Like my copy of the Tao Te Ching was a birthday gift from my brother when I was like 12 or 13. So and that one's in really good shape. But like this Octavia Butler Lilith Brood, I bought it for like $3 used like a decade ago, and it's been on camping trips and all kinds of stuff. So I try to take good care of my books. But anyways, I also have Parable of the Talents. I'm going to go over all of these like more in detail, but right now I want to just kind of introduce the books that I want to focus on to start. And like I said, I picked them very informally. They're books that I had already pulled off my shelves or out of boxes where they were stored for a long time because I wanted to revisit them, or books that I had in mind to pull off those shelves. And Parable of the Sower. So these are all trilogies. So there's 3 novels in each one, and like I said, I'll break down more of that as we continue. Welcome everyone who's here. Um, I haven't read Kamala Harris's The Truth We Hold yet, but I've been really inspired, obviously, by Kamala Harris, and I really enjoyed the excerpts from this book that other people have been sharing on Book Talk. So I wanted to. I just bought this a week or 2 ago, and I wanted to show my continued support and belief for the ideals that we have all been fighting and calling for, and to learn more about um, you know the whole time I was just like, wow, there's so much um, that I want to learn from her about how she sees the world and all of her knowledge from all of her vast amount of experience and expertise, and I'm hoping to gain a lot of insight about what we can all do. So I got a copy of that. I haven't read it yet. Other books that seem timely and relevant, very timely and relevant. I haven't read these since I was a kid, since I was like in middle school or high school, but I want to reread them now, and I decided to reread them with you. We have these are both by Neil Stephenson. This is Snow Crash, and this is Diamond Age. And I'm sure that as I start talking about them more and reading from them a little bit, um, that I'm not going to have to like explain how it might be relevant or help us draw insights about what is going on, and also to think about the direction the world could be going, and like the choices we're making as individuals and as a society. And then I also want to get into Eastern philosophy. I've studied a lot of Ayurvedic medicine and a lot of traditional Chinese medicine. I have a lot of formal training in both. I use it a lot in my personal life, and I'd like to share my Ayurvedic texts are mostly by Dr. Vasant Lad, who actually has a college in New Mexico where you can study if you want. This is the Yoga of Herbs. It's about herbal medicine. um, this is the Secrets of the Pulse. Pulse reading is really important in Ayurvedic medicine and traditional Chinese medicine and other Ayurvedic Cooking for Self-Healing, which is a cookbook that Dr. Vasant Lad did with his wife Usha Lad, and has a lot of great recipes and like really practical ways that you can start just kind of eating healthier. You don't have to be necessarily, of course, you should go see a doctor, medical Western doctor if you have some serious health concerns, but it never hurts to work on eating healthier food. And this is a really great place to start with that. And the last book I'm going to talk about today is the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu. Like I said, this was my brother gave me this book when I was in middle school. A lot of people read it by just flipping to a random page, and there's a lot to that I probably won't get into, but you can you can look it up if you want to learn more about that. But I just flipped to this page earlier today, and I decided to read part of it to you. So it is number 39. They're numbered like this. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you can probably find this for free online. This is an English translation of an ancient text. Um, so yeah, you can definitely find it. This is Tao Te Ching Lao Tzu, number 39. Ancients who realized primal unity. Heaven realized primal unity, and so came to clarity. Earth realized primal unity, and so came to tranquility. Gods realized primal unity, and so came to spirit. Valleys realized primal unity, and so came to fullness. The 10,000 things realized primal unity, and so came to life. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to post a recording of this, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with you in my book club. Let me know if you have any thoughts or comments on the books that I'm talking about, if you've read them, if you'd like to read them, and what is on your reading list. Have a good day.